Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Atlantis, the Lost Empire. When we last left off, we finished the fire trial. And we finished the ice trial in the previous level, so we're back to the cove. This kind of blew my mind. Again, Atlantis is not a very long game, but I love the way that it's all interconnected. But in a like when you have a level-based structure, you don't think, oh yeah, I need to go back to a previous level in order to place 2 gems in a secret area that I didn't even know existed. Again, it sort of has that element of adventure, while also being simple enough that you could figure it out without needing a walkthrough. That was something that always bugged me with so many games, was that some of the puzzles would be difficult enough that if you didn't have access to a strategy guide or a magazine or the internet, then it's like, well, I guess you won't be progressing any further. Ah, I don't see you there. Gimme. What's over here? Why are you trying to teach me something, game? Oh, it's a blue crystal. You know what? Let's combine. Why not? So we want the fire crystal here. Then the ice crystal. What other PS1 games did I like? What PS1 games did... and Nintendo 64. You know, the console wars are dead. Like, no one cares whether you liked Nintendo 64 better or PS1 better. You can get easy access to either one, so why not just embrace both consoles? Ah, I see you over there. How dare you not home in? But yeah, there's still weird rivalries on the internet between like Nintendo 64 and, or you know, the Aladdin games, the Genesis Aladdin game, and then the Capcom Super Nintendo one. People are still fighting over which game is better. You wonder why the internet's toxic today, or why a lot of people are toxic, why video game communities are toxic. It's like, well, it was never like that back in the 90s. Oh boy, no one lived through the 90s. Well, I mean, I was barely there during the 90s, but I lived it secondhand because I got all of these old video game magazines. There was a magazine that was, it was some kind of a Nintendo magazine. Crazy! They had this really weird nurse character that was, it was like their own creation, but she was weirdly sexualized. And then she was like best friends with Mario, and all of the fan art that was sent in was pictures of like Mario and Sonic's decapitated head, or somehow beating Sonic to a bloody pulp. So weird. What's over here? Ah, okay. We're back here. Did we explore? Oh, we did get the movie, so we must have explored everywhere. Although, I hope we can swap to Audrey. Actually, wait, can any of the other characters even swim? I have a feeling like Milo's the only one that can swim. I don't know why. I don't think I've ever tried to swim as Audrey and Vinny. Or Moliere. I guess Moliere can swim. I guess Moliere's technically a rock monster, so he'd probably just sink it to the bottom of the abyss. Let's find out! Hey, Milo! You know, we can actually go in first person and kill the crab, but, you know. What happens when we try to swim? Oh, we can swim. Oh, the more you know. Okay. That's neat. Well, I'm glad I learnt that. Let's grab the crystal because it's shiny and we want it. And then go repair the... Sometimes you just need to not think about video games, but why was there a cog trapped in an old Atlantean? Secret cavern.
The expedition's digger.
Okay, thank you, Marlo. Thanks for this. I guess there's... I thought... Okay, maybe we'll just use it.
Seems to have done the trick. Let's dig.
Let's dig. Through the wall we go. Thinking about old like console rivalries, I now own a Nintendo 64. Sorry. PS1. I don't have a GameCube.
We're gonna have to dig through it. This may take some time.
I do not have a GameCube, but that's because I have a Wii and I play my GameCube games on the Wii. Can't help but notice I took a bit of damage there. By the way, there are monsters attacking us, that's why we do take damage. This is taking a while. We might be in danger. Ah. Well, I guess this is a Take 2 situation. Or as we like to call it, Take 2 Interactive. Yeah, oh, an original Xbox, like, they're all good. I remember this weird story in a PlayStation 2 magazine where an original Xbox fanboy beat up a PlayStation fanboy in a subway or something. What, did that actually happen, or was it invented by magazines to perpetuate this weird console war? I have no idea. Of course, you'd only ever hear about one side. Back then, if you were reading a PlayStation magazine, you'd only ever hear about bad things that Xbox people had done. But I think nowadays it would be more like, yeah, PlayStation fan beats up Xbox fan. Please don't do that, PlayStation fans. Bad behavior. Back then it was much more about tribalism. Why is this taking so long? Yay, we did it. Now comes the funnest level in the game. I do sound slightly down on the next level, on a couple of levels. I think every level in this game is fun, but there are just some levels that are fun to hate.
You'll be back.
The next one is one of those levels that's fun to hate.
So,
Welcome to Truck Escape.
I'm gonna kill him.
Patch, go back to bed. No time. Get us into those caves. Move it, move it, move it.
Whoa, we're escaping. Wow. This is a fun way to start the day.
Fireflies! Drive before they destroy everything!
Do you get it, everyone? They're fireflies, and they're called that because they set things on fire. Oh, by the way, we need to... Yeah, it's probably obvious, but you need to collect the... we need to collect the fuel. Okay, that's not good. Oh, you know another Disney game that was actually really good? The Hercules one. Well, okay, so I don't know whether it was good, but when I was literally like 4 years old, in Sydney, Australia, I went to like a friends at my parents' house, and they had a PlayStation 1 and a demo disc. And you played the Hercules demo. It was so cool. It was the coolest game I'd ever seen. I was 4 years old. It was on a demo disc. I was a great judge. Game, please. Okay. This was a lot more difficult back when I was... Okay, well we missed that, so... But who cares? Okay, well, we're slightly running low on health. Everything's on fire. And the world's going to end. But you know... At least we're alive. I just saw my life flash before my eyes, I'm not gonna lie. Give me the green crystal, give me the green crystal. Ah, okay, fine. Whew. I would have been sad if we somehow didn't get enough speed for that. Give me the checkpoint game, thank you. This level's quite long as well. This is definitely the most difficult of the driving sections. But I mean, it controls well. It controls well at least. Maybe I should just stop talking, but then again if I stopped talking it wouldn't be a Let's Play, would it? But then maybe everyone would like that more. Well, here we go, around. Whee! Here we go, oh, what? Grab the heart, don't. I like how you have a choice there. Do you want to drive into the fire? Oh, yeah, this level's kind of, like, semi-difficult! We're on fire, but we feel great. There's fire everywhere, but we feel fine. We just got a checkpoint, but that's okay. Because there are hearts. We're running slightly low on health. That's okay. Everything's fine. Everything's great. Just pick up another heart. Okay. Okay. Well, we missed the heart. We're nearly dead. Now we're on fire. Oh, and we made it. Oh, okay. Well, that was an experience. Time to get the memory card ready.
Time to get the memory card ready.
You'll be back.
You'll be back.
Thanks, Milo. I love how this game's
Choose your destiny.
so tutorial, sort of like semi-tutorial as well, but unofficial tutorial. Then we have the shooter level, then Cove. So the difference from going from Ulysses to Ice and Fire Trial was massive. Cove is just like a filler hub level for these two levels here. And then after the agony and torture that was the Ice and the Fire Trial, we have another vehicle level that's really quite difficult. It was difficult to me back then. So it felt like the point where we got from here and these two levels to Outer Atlantis. It felt like it took forever. It was probably only like 3 or 4 days, but it felt like such a long time. It felt like I'd been on a journey. So when I finally arrived in Outer Atlantis, I was like, this is amazing. And so here we are, back in Outer Atlantis. I hope you enjoyed this part, and we'll be back shortly.